All right, y'all. Peace, peace. Welcome back to another episode of the Outlaw Hip Hop Podcast. I am your host, Outlaw J. And for those back to the building, welcome back in the building. It's great to be back. Great to be back. Great to be black. Yo, first off, I want to say before I begin this episode, y'all appreciate all the love and support that I got from the last episode. It was very deep. For some, it was very needed. And to those of you that it was needed for, I appreciate you. Truly from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate everything about that episode, man. That episode was deep, man. And it was told to me that a lot of these episodes, a lot of these podcasts, like people just be BSing, you know. But I'm really out here trying to be, I am. You heard? I am. Shout out to the Urban X family. I am being authentically myself. I'm never going to give you half the work. I'm never going to half step on none of this shit. I put my all into everything that I do. I put my all into being the man. I put my all into my research. I put my all into everything that I do. You know. So I appreciate the love that was reciprocated, the energy that was reciprocated. You know, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, you guys are giving me some time out of your precious time in your life and the million things that you guys got going on. And I really appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you guys, man. Clap that up one time. You know what I'm saying? That's all love right there. All love to the people, man. So I got a hell of a show lined up for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been rocking with me for a minute. And I know I've only talked about it one time, but we about to dive in tonight. You heard? So let's get it popping.
Welcome to Outlaw Hip Hop.
Yes, this show is called Outlaw Hip Hop, and tonight we will be talking a little hip hop, baby. A little hip hop, baby. I love this thing, man. I love hip hop. To those of you who know me, know I dibble and dabble with hip hop. You understand? I love this thing, man. This is my thing right here. I love the grassroots energy and where hip hop came from. You know, so hip hop is my thing, man. And I've been around it for a while, so I just want to talk about it a little bit about it tonight. You understand what I'm saying? So recently the Grammys happened. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to talk about what goes on with the Grammys and hip hop. You understand? So we're going to start with Killer Mike sweeps Grammy Awards and makes hip hop history. We're going to start right there. So we're going to hit the clip a little bit. One of these clips real quick, and then we're going to talk about it a little bit, all right? Let's get it.
And the Grammy goes to scientists and engineers, Killer Mike.
They got that M going. Yeah.
Hey! Where's my old lady at? Where my wife at? I'm not gonna take too much of your time. Hopefully I get to come back up here. I heard you guys clapping when they called my name, so I'm gonna take my shades off. I wanna say, I'm from the Southeast, like DJ Paul. I'm a black man in America, and as a kid, I had a dream to become a part of music.
Right.
And that 9-year-old is excitedly dancing inside of me right now. I want to thank Loma Vista Adam, Tom, Todd, Ryan, all of you guys. I want to thank my management company. My manager, Will, is active. I want to thank my A&R cuz, Lightyear. I want to thank everyone who dares to believe that art can change the world. So thank Dre, thank Future, thank Aaron, thank all the producers on here, but everyone in this room, it is our responsibility to keep using our imagination to shape and form the world. Thank you, and I hope it's not the last time I see you tonight.
Already. So obviously, I ain't gonna play too much of it. I don't want to get flagged. You feel me? But obviously, Killer Mike, he swept it. First, let's give Killer Mike and the city of Atlanta some respect right now. First off, congratulations to the big homie. You know what I'm saying? That's dope right there. That was amazing. He won Best Rap Album for Michael, which is self-titled, Best Rap Song, and Best Rap Performance for his track Scientists and Engineers featuring Andre 3000, Future and Aaron Allen Kane. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you haven't heard that track, yo, go ahead and pause this thing right now. You feel me? Come back and listen to that track, man. Listen. That's what hip hop feels like. Hip hop. Not just rap music, hip hop. That's what it feels like. You got Andre 3K on that joint. Shout out to Future because I was surprised. Aaron Allen Kane. Yeah, yo, this track was amazing. It felt good. I wanted to listen more. You understand? It's one of them tracks that just give you chills. You feel me? It's one of them tracks that just, yo, I need more of this. You understand? And maybe I just need to do it myself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just need to, go in a little bit more on my thing because, obviously I'm not gonna stop creating. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? My joints are still out there. You know what I'm saying? The people still give me the feedback where you can listen to my music at. You know what I'm saying? So, but man, congratulations to that man, dude. You know what I'm saying? In his words, sweep Atlanta. It's a sweep, and this is one of the other awards that he won. For all the people that think you get too old to rap, BS. If you are 78 rapping about how many girls you got in the nursing home, keep hip hop alive. And I just want to give him one more, you know what I'm saying? One more shout out, you know what I mean? That's word up, man. Nas said once upon a time, hip hop is dead. And I knew what he was talking about. And a lot of people didn't know what he was talking about. They took it completely out of context. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is a lifestyle. Rap is what you do. And it took me a long time to understand that difference, but that correlation at the same time. Hip hop is a lifestyle. Hip hop is what you are. Rapping is what you do. Right? So when he said keep hip hop alive, that just let me know that this thing is still alive. Keep it alive. Keep this thing alive, man. Somehow, some way, whatever form, fashion, shape that takes place. Because I'm not gonna lie, the 50th year anniversary of hip hop was kind of BS to me. And I didn't really go in too much where I wanted to go because I was just opening myself up to get comfortable to be like, nah, I need to keep it all the way a buck. It felt more like a money grab than anything. The whole 50th year anniversary of hip, it didn't feel like it needed to feel. When you turned into certain platforms, it didn't feel good. It just felt like everybody was there for a quick little money grab, quick little stage performance, you know what I'm saying? And then the one thing that I did enjoy was the show that Nas put on out there. And I mean, everybody came out there to the Bronx and they did their thing, but there was a lot of elements missing to this thing. There was a lot of things that what hip hop is was not highlighted, if that makes sense to y'all. You understand what I'm saying? And I appreciated a lot of the things that did take place, but there was a lot of things that I was just like, stories that I heard, you know what I'm saying? That was like, they had the OGs out there sweating and tents and, you know what I'm saying? Then you got cats pulling up in they tour buses and they living comfortable and all of that. And I get it, the originators of this thing didn't gain monetary funds the way these new artists did, but I think it was on the younger generation to change that. You feel me? So a lot of this I do take it personal because we owe it to the OGs. We owe it to the elders. We owe it to the elders, man. All praise is due to the Most High that the thing was created, and we have an avenue for ourselves to express ourselves. You understand? But if it wasn't for the Most High, and if it wasn't for those OGs coming up with the elements, you feel me? None of us would be able to enjoy this thing the way that we do. So keeping hip hop alive to me, it's everything, man. You understand what I'm saying? Keeping hip hop alive means everything. Higher infinite power healing our people. That's what we're supposed to be doing. That's what hip hop is. To those who don't know, I know I said it about 100 million times. You understand what I'm saying? It's like beating the hell out of a horse, telling you know what I'm saying. Like I've been trying to keep this thing, you know what I'm saying, like grounded. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. Everybody gets lost in the BS. Everybody gets lost in the glitz and the glamour and the things that are aesthetics. You see what I'm saying? Like the things that are just really don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? But the art form, the work that it puts in, you know what I'm saying? Cats ain't just in the studio just bull crapping all the time. I mean, I know it's high, it seems like that, but putting in that work, putting that pen to that pad, coming up with that beat, you know what I'm saying? With that instrumental or whatever the case is, coming up with that thing to make it this pot, and then you combine that thing and you make this beautiful track. You make this beautiful track like scientists and engineers, you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm saying? If you've never been to the studio to actually see what that process is, if you've never been to the studio to see that person cook that beat up from scratch, trust me, it is a beautiful thing to witness. You know what I'm saying? I know cats just be in there sometimes, y'all may see them smoking and drinking, and that's just to get the vibe right. Right? But to see that thing come to fruition, you understand what I'm saying? To see that thing be born, you know what I'm saying? And then actually take a breath. It's a beautiful thing. So I can imagine how the elders feel when it comes to this thing called hip hop. You understand what I'm saying? When the elders that created it, the African Bambatas, you know what I'm saying? The Kumo D's, I can keep going on. I can keep going on. Trust me, I have to stop myself because I'll just keep going. You feel me? But if you never been to the studio, if you never been in a cipher, in a freestyle cipher, if you never heard the beatbox, if you ain't never been, you go ahead and get you like get around some real hip hop heads. You feel me? And it might change your life, all right? But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, shout out to ATL, A-Town. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Killer Mike. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? And I love Atlanta. That's my, you know what I'm saying? Like that's one of my homes to me. You feel me? So shout out to the A. You feel me? Shout out to the A, man. Shout out to Georgia. You feel me? I'm sure that was big for them. You know what I mean? But that was big. So keep hip hop alive. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? And I know a lot of y'all young cats be thinking that we out here hating. You know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to get it clear. Like dudes ain't hating. You know what I'm saying? Like it's elements that I think need to be highlighted. There's things that need to come back in order for this thing to stay alive. So we're gonna have to get back to true emceeing, your lyricism, the lyricist, the wordplay. You feel me? The things that actually matter. Because if not, that's what I was gonna mention too. with this the 50th year of hip hop, it just felt like it just came and it went. You understand what I'm saying? And even with this Grammy thing, right? Which I'm about to get back to another one. But even with this Grammy thing, I don't watch the Grammys. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna dive into what I believe and how I feel. But even with this Grammy thing, the hip hop segment wasn't even televised. You see what I'm saying? So I'll leave that for another minute because I'm gonna keep going on right here. All right. But okay, so after my man won his award, he was arrested for a misdemeanor for assaulting a security guard. Let me read this real quick. Killer Mike says arrested at Grammys stems from altercation with an overzealous security guard. Killer Mike says an overzealous security guard contributed to the physical altercation that led to his arrest after the rapper and activist won 3 awards at the Grammys. As you can imagine, there was a lot going on. And there was some confusion around which door my team and I should enter, which door me and my team should enter. Mike said in a statement, "We experienced an overzealous security guard, but my team and I have the utmost confidence that I will ultimately be cleared of all wrongdoing." On Sunday, Mike was escorted in handcuffs by Los Angeles police at Crypto.com Arena after joyous moments for him at the Grammys premiere ceremony, where he won his award in quick succession. He had won his first Grammy in more than 2 decades. And excuse me, this just takes away that happy moment. And I'm glad he didn't let this moment steal his joy, because he was still joyous after the arrest. But I wanted to highlight too, Will Smith slapped the shit out of somebody, out of Chris Rock. Live. They let this dude go sit his ass back down, continue enjoying the show, won an award, and even went to the after party. Was never arrested. Man, pay attention to what y'all pay attention to what y'all think is entertainment or what y'all think is real. You got real, R-E-A-L. Then you got real, R-E-E-L. All right? So pay attention, because some of this shit bullshit, all right? I'm going to just call it for what it is, all right? Huh? A lot of these people are great actors. You don't know if they putting on no front, no show. You feel me? They practice some shit and read from a script. You know what I'm talking about? You don't know what's real and you don't know what's fake. You understand what I'm saying? So don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything you see, because some of this crap is bullshit. All right? Excuse my language, but it's the truth. All right? So once again, I just want to tip my hat to the big homie Killer Mike. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty dope right there. You know what I'm saying? To see it though. You know what I mean? Because we all know, hip hop gets shitted on. You understand what I'm saying? And we'll go more into that with this next clip. All right, so sorry about that. Just close that out with excuse me. So I'm gonna hit a couple of points that he made up in here. And shout out to the big homie Jay-Z, you feel me? Over my years, I've had a up and down relationship with Jay-Z. To me, obviously he talks about a lot of cocaine and dope and all this, you know what I'm saying? But then we still hear his flow elevate. We hear his lyricism grow, you know what I'm saying? Quite a bit. And it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always gonna be against the dope boy rap. You know what I'm saying? Killing my community, putting poison into our community it's never gonna be my vibe, right? So let's be clear. But I love Jay-Z. I mean, I can go Reasonable Doubt, I can go the Black Album, you know what I'm saying? I can go Carter 3, you know what I'm saying? I can go a couple of albums, you know what I'm saying? 444, that was my joint. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me twisted. That's my man right there. You feel me? But there's a couple of things I just wanted to go over. He talked about Fresh Prince and Jazzy Jeff in 1989, when they boycotted, they was the first hip hop group, if you don't know, to win a Grammy. How they boycotted, they didn't go, but they watched it. But then he also stated that he did the exact same thing. He said, "We want y'all to get it right." They never gonna get it right. They're never gonna get it right. And I'm not trying to take away, the joyous moment. You understand what I'm saying? Because he won the Dr. Dre Global Impact Award. So shout out to Jay-Z for that, first of all, before I go in. Hold on. Shout out to him for that. That's the reason why he was speaking. You feel what I'm saying? But I just wanted to go over some things that I felt, and that I want the next generation to understand. Of course, wanting his wife to win Album of the Year, but in the same breath states that she has won the most Grammys ever. Okay, well, let's get it straight. Let's get the facts straight. Let's get the facts together. Beyonce has 32 wins and 88 nominations. So this woman got 32 damn Grammys. She's won 32 times, but never won Album of the Year. I mean, why do we keep seeking validation from a committee that does not understand what hip hop or R&B is? They might get it on a pop level, but you're not going to get, they're not going to get our artistry. Especially, we're talking about a committee of whoever is in that room. 9 times out of 10 don't look black or brown. Don't look like me or you. So we need to stop trying to, this is what I said. It seems the players in the game always know what to expect, but become disappointed when the outcome is not what they wanted. You understand what I'm saying? We expect y'all to get it wrong. We expect these people to get it wrong. This is the people, I'm sure, that are sitting at the committee don't look like me or you. Hip hop belongs to the have-nots. Hip hop belongs to the streets. Hip hop belongs to the people, not the Grammys. We need to create something for us that is not necessarily so mainstream. Yeah, we got the battle rap and all of that, but what I guess what I'm really trying to get at is, yo, hip hop, real hip hop heads know what I'm talking about. That gutter, that, I can make you like that Pac-ish. You feel me? I'm gonna make you cry. I'll make you cry, laugh, sing, jump, scream, hallelujah, all in the same song. You feel me? They don't. I mean, some try to act like they understand what hip hop is, but you understand what rap music is. You don't understand what hip hop is. So we should not be surprised at this anymore. We should stop. I mean, the bar that y'all, to me, this is my personal opinion, right? To me, the bar that the Grammys is to me and what we create is, you feel me? That's how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's how much I love this thing. All right? Yo, hip hop elements, graffiti, DJing, MCing, breaking. 4 elements of hip hop, and the 5th one is knowledge. I don't expect them to understand what that is. Hip hop is so much more, and I don't think people understand this. hip hop is so much more than just you listening to a song. You understand what I'm saying? You can't feel me if you never been through what I've been through, what we most of us been through. Take it how you want to, but it's just the truth. There's some things that you feel me? I'm not gonna get about over there. There's some things over there that I'm just like, some of your humor, I just don't get it. To me, it don't be that funny. You know what I'm talking about? So I think we need to, do our own thing. And getting, without it getting so, let me be frank and honest, without it being so niggerish. If that makes sense to y'all, you understand what I'm saying? We can show up to these venues and be professional and be proud of our accomplishments and our accolades and all of that without somebody getting shot or without somebody getting robbed or you feel me, with all of the things that the nuances. What all the things that are just so negative and that we glorify so much. We can and another thing, I just want to say this real quick. Everything ain't hating either, B. Y'all killing me with that too. If you got a whack ass song, it's just trash. Period. So no, if I'm in charge of this thing, we're not talking about drugs and the things that dudes want to do with women. And no, we're talking about the real issues that are at hand. And I know, a lot of people be, Jermaine, you on your high horse. I'm not on no high horse. I'm just telling you, y'all. To me, a lot of the times, these people come up, they show up, and then they leave. You understand what I'm saying? And then it's a wrap. And then that never gets highlighted of what needs to be highlighted. You understand what I'm saying? Or taken care of, or our communities don't get taken care of the way they should be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? It's like I always use this analogy. It's like me going to buy a basket of groceries, and it's good food, it's wrapped up and all that, and I just take that joint and I throw that basket right in front of homeless people. If that makes sense. That's how sometimes we do our own people. You understand what I'm saying? So yes, we all do want the best for each other. You understand what I mean? So if we get these things built, let's stop destroying them. With all the negativity, somebody ain't got stabbed. You feel me? They over there with the wet work. You know what I mean? Like, we here to enjoy ourselves, celebrate each other. And I think these are things that we're missing when it comes to us. You know what I mean? This thing is ours. No, we're not letting nobody come in and snatch this thing up. You feel me? And we need to make sure that, like the big homie Killer Mike said, keep this thing alive. Keep this thing alive because, hip hop is beautiful and it's us, man. All right? Hip hop is beautiful, man. You know what I mean? Hip hop is beautiful. Hip hop is amazing. Saved my life. You feel me? Besides the birth of my seeds, I put that in my joints. You understand what I'm saying? So, I don't mean to, take away the joy and the happiness, but if I get it, if we were in a perfect world, things would be different. You understand what I'm saying? But unfortunately, we are not. So I know I'm probably being La La Land, fantasy land. Oh, Jermaine, you tripping over there? You know what I mean? But this is just how I feel. You understand what I'm saying? Because look at their award shows. Over there, we're not talking about the Grammys. We're talking about the country music awards and all that. You feel me? They show up, they show out, they support their people. They get out there, they do what they're supposed to do. Everybody get up out of there safely, go home, have a good time, go to that. You understand what I mean? The only reason why I never, and this is just my truth, kept pursuing what I wanted to pursue the way I did because I'm not compromising for no one, for nothing. I love to keep my music pure. I love to do my music from the heart. And I'm not compromising that for nobody. Nobody. You understand? I love my music and I want to keep it pure. I'm not selling out my people for no couple dollars. This ain't no knock on nobody. This is just my truth. Whole truth, nothing but truth. All right? So maybe I will start, blessing y'all with my joints. You feel me? Couple more beats or whatever the case is. But, I'm very leery about that because I'm just not willing to compromise, man. There's no amount of money that's going to make me come out here and start. I got 1 million bags and from selling dope and from selling, my people out. And I got 17,000, I'm talking about women on the blade. I'm not doing none of that, you heard? Want to keep this thing pure, you feel me, from the heart, you feel me? So I know everybody keep telling me, you should still do it. You should still do it. Is it worth it, though? That's my only thing. Is it worth it? Is somebody really purely going to listen? No, I'm not talking about, gang banging and shooting up everybody on the next block over. I don't play like that. You feel me? I don't play like that. I love my people. You understand? So, man, I'm not trying to, steal the joy, but at the same time, I am trying to be realistic and real. And that's what you're going to get over here at Outlaw Hip Hop. You know what I'm talking about? All right? So I just want to dive with a little bit of hip hop, you know what I mean? Like I said, shout out to Killer Mike. You know what I mean? And everybody else that won, you know what I mean? But I just, I wanted to deal with hip hop right now. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know SZA won. There's a couple other artists, Coco Jones. You know what I mean? There's a couple other artists that did their thing. You know what I mean? But I think we need to set the bar for ourselves. You know what I mean? And I think our bar is a little bit more authentic when it comes from us. And we don't have people that don't look like us trying to, you know what I mean? Got us going back and forth at what's the best and what's not the best and what's good and what's not good. You know what I mean? If that makes sense to y'all. Once again, this is the Outlaw Hip Hop Podcast. I am your host, Outlaw J. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think. You feel me? And I appreciate the love as always. As always. Peace to the family. Peace to the gods. Peace to the ancestors. Peace to the universe. I'm out.